What's up, guys? It's your boy Metal Stop here. So today I'm gonna do the top 10 best cartoon couples. Next time I'll do the top 10 worst cartoon couples. For now, let's do the best. Number 10. Celia Booth and Dr. Brennan. Now, Bones is one of the coolest shows out there, and I've spoken about it before. And Booth is a really awesome FBI agent. Brennan is the best doctor, and they really do their best to catch the right criminal and to always respect each other, especially in the later seasons. Obviously, in the older seasons, they're not a couple yet, but at one point, they do get together, and for all the other episodes, they're really great. It shows how hard it is being a couple, and I guess one day when I have that, I can understand how bad arguing will be, but then I'll find a way to forgive that person.
Right. Okay, I worked really hard on my vows. But, now that we're here, look, hey, do you remember the last time that we were here? Standing right around in this spot. It was right in the beginning, before we really knew each other. I was trying to get away from you because you were irritating me. And you chased me down and you caught up to me. I said to you, listen, I just have to get all my ducks in a row, right? And then you said to me,
I can be a duck.
yeah. We have been chasing each other for a long time. We've been chasing each other through wars and serial killers and ghosts and snakes and... Chasing you has been the smartest thing that I have ever done in my life.
Number 9. Nicole and Richard Watterson. Now these two, there has been some times when they have had some differences, but you can tell in the later episodes that they are being a good couple now. Like, Nicole actually sees how Richard is struggling, and she always helps him. Richard's really dumb, but Nicole is the one that makes sure that Gumball and Darwin and the other girl, I can't remember her name. Gee, that's gonna suck later. Anyway, it really boils down that Nicole and Richard, they're indeedly a good couple. I think that they are obviously the best for each other, and if Nicole would have chosen any other people that she imagined about, she wouldn't have as good of a life as she has now. Richard is the coolest character out there, and Nicole Watterson definitely tries her best to have a good family and to provide for her children and to take care of Richard.
Richard,
Yeah?
the president wants you to have this back.
Ah! Really? I can feel its power!
Well, put it on.
Yes! The Cottontail Cavalier has returned! Just like old times.
Number 8. Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. You can tell definitely that they get along very well. Bob Parr and Helen Parr are definitely a great couple. Mix of them with fighting, elastic, and strength. They definitely know what to do in a crime situation and how to solve it. I can say without a doubt, Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl are made for each other, and they are a good couple.
I was doing anything later, I didn't realize you'd actually forgotten. I thought it was playful banter.
It was playful banter.
Cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You need to be more flexible.
I love you, but if we're gonna make this work, you gotta be more than Mr. Incredible. You know that.
Number 7. Mother Bear and Father Bear. Now, this is a kid show that I loved as a kid called Little Bear. I don't know if anybody remembers the show because it was on when I was a kid in 2003 and 2004. Now, this show was all about a little guy named Little Bear, and it was a show for kids that were 4 years old. So when I was younger, this was my favorite show. And it follows around the adventures of Little Bear and his friends, the owl, the duck, and a bunch of other animals too. Mother Bear and Father Bear are one of the best couples. I would say that you can tell that they obviously love Little Bear and they take good care of him, and they especially do really fun things with them. So without a doubt, Mother Bear and Father Bear are the best couple on TV. Number 7. Mr. and Mrs. SquarePants. Obviously, you don't see them that much in the show, but there are times when they show up. But yeah, SpongeBob is definitely the best character in the show, aside from, well, of course, Mr. Krabs. He makes me laugh a lot. But SpongeBob is a caring character, and his parents love and support him, and they even got him a new car for his driver's license. Of course, that was just a little scheme that Mrs. Puff made up, so SpongeBob didn't have to go to her school. But in my mind, as long as SpongeBob's parents show up, they do care for SpongeBob and indeed are the best.
Good morning, son. Ready to head out?
You bet!
SpongeBob, don't leave your luggage behind.
That's not luggage. It's Patrick. He's coming with us, remember?
Well, shake a leg, boys. The Great Barrier Reef isn't gonna visit itself.
Your father's right, son.
They know I'm right.
Number 6. Daffy Duck and Tina Russo. Now, I haven't seen Looney Tunes show in a long time, and for a while, I only saw the last episode when Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny go to jail. And the last time I saw Tina Russo and Daffy Duck together was when Daffy Duck sent a bunch of emails to people that he didn't like. Sam, or Yosemite Sam, changed his complete look. And his girlfriend, she didn't hate Daffy for it. So, and my personal thoughts, I think they're perfect for each other.
What's this?
Don't look at that.
Is this the email you were talking about?
I can't look.
Man, this is long. Foghorn, Speedy. Whoa, you really laid into those gophers. Oh, here we go. I know I've said a lot of terrible things about a lot of terrible people, but I've saved the terriblest for my girlfriend Tina. I have known many deranged people in my life, but I've never encountered the kind of profound mental instability that she possesses. Tina Russo is a psychopath.
It's worse than I thought.
She may have everyone else fooled, but I know the truth. Why else would the kindest, most beautiful, generous, and intelligent woman in the world go out with someone like me? I love you.
Number 5. Popeye and Olive Oil. Popeye is definitely a cool sailor. Olive Oil is the best woman in the world. And yeah, they are definitely a good couple. 10 out of 10. Number 4. Liz and John Arbuckle. Now obviously I'm talking about the live-action Garfield movies with Liz and John Arbuckle. And even though the movie was complete crap to critics, I think it was a good movie. Plus, Garfield Tale of Two Kitties was also good. So, without a doubt, Liz and John are made for each other, and John tries his best to get to Liz, but also trying to get Garfield. And around the movie, I can tell. Well, I can tell, you can tell, I can tell, you can tell, I can tell, you can tell, I can tell. How many times am I going to say, obviously, you can tell? Obviously, the two characters, John and Liz, are the best. And without a doubt, they are awesome.
You know a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's?
Number 2. Thomas and Martha Wayne. Now, to be honest, they are dead, but even though that Bruce's parents were not at all featured that much throughout the movies, they were shown a lot in the show, their gravestones, and for the most part, they were indeed the best parents for Bruce. It's a tragedy they died, but I'm sure in Bruce's eyes, they were good parents as much as they were good lovers. And the number 1 best cartoon couple is Batman and Catwoman. Without a doubt, Batman and Catwoman have great chemistry. They have the best romance. And the comic book where Batman and Catwoman get married, definitely a great comic book. Would recommend it. And yeah, I would say Batman and Catwoman, they are the most coolest cartoon couple. I would not mind hanging out with them and doing a few things here and there. But with my little YouTube channel, this has been the...
Oh, I can think of a few things.
Subscribe and hit that bell, and I'll see you next one. Whoop-pow!